Namah Shivaya Om. Namah Shivaya. Parvati Vallabha Namah Shivaya.
Usta is one of those organizations that try to make everyone feel special. It is an organization that is based on the development of human consciousness, transformation of human consciousness, shifting of human consciousness, because we believe that that is what is required on the planet right now before we self-destruct as a society, as a species. We need to transform the consciousness. So how can we tap into a consciousness that allows us to live differently, that allows us to see differently, that allows us to act differently? This is what was transformed. And I've been saying with respect to leadership, that leadership involves a certain level of consciousness. That one becomes a leader when we tap into that level of consciousness.
Namah Shivaya, Parvati Vallabha Namah Shivaya.
When a consciousness shift, blocks are removed in a natural way. We deal with situations differently. It's like if you have a fundamental experience, a deep spiritual experience, that changes your being in a certain way. You begin to see differently. You treat people differently. You treat situations differently from that new space. So it's really, that's what the consciousness changes. It moves you to a different way of seeing and looking.
Namah Shivaya Om. Namah Shivaya.
The idea is also that when you come into a space and when you come with the right energy, then you are more likely to influence the energy of the space. But if you come already with a judgmental kind of attitude, then you're going to support the negative energy of the space, or support an adversarial kind of relationship. But if you come from a new space there, if you come from a new level of consciousness, then you are more likely to create harmony even without speaking.
Parvati Vallabha Namah Shivaya. Parvati Vallabha Namah Shivaya.
And I feel an incredible field of energy. And it's related to the seven centers that is in the literature of ancient wisdom. Seven centers. These are not myth for me. They're not a teaching. They are what we are. When you meet another person, you actually feel a loving kind of relationship. When you meet another person, you can actually feel that some kind of energy is coming towards you from the person. That's the center of the heart. We all can feel it, but we have never really explored it.
Namah Shivaya Om. Namah Shivaya. Parvati Vallabha Namah.
When we are really spiritual, our loving has greater possibilities. Then we can agree to disagree. Then we can go beyond difficulties with the physical. Then we can excite each other with all kinds of mental communication.
So, my hope is that the school of the future will teach us how to develop the mind, how to develop concentration, how to manage thoughts, understanding about the nature of thought and how negative thoughts can destroy us, burn us out. How to create visions and hold them, sustain them until they become a reality. How to co-create, how to become creative mentally. I hope that in our schools we can learn those things. And how to be emotionally intelligent, how to handle emotions, and how to manage relationships.
Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Parvati Vallabha, Namah Shivaya.
Parvati Vallabha, Namah.
There's a saying that the leaders are born. And to a certain extent I believe in that. That if we are born at a certain level of consciousness, we become a natural leader. But I do believe as well that we can create leaders if we're able in a lifetime to shift our consciousness from one level to another. So in the blue side, I'm trying to guide, to help, to awaken, to stimulate, to develop this potential in people. And the truth is that there is a media in all of us. And the moment you begin to tap into that leader, you begin to become independent, self-sufficient, self-empowered. And that's a joy for me when I see people become this way, self-empowered. And so when we make this journey into leadership, we need to be guided properly. But each one of you is a leader.
Parvati Vallabha, Namah Shivaya. Parvati Vallabha, Namah Shivaya.
Parvati Vallabha, Namah Shivaya. Parvati Vallabha, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Parvati Vallabha, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Parvati Vallabha, Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya,